all this if we just went up and killed the king?
I feel like he would smoke us.
It might actually
Isn't he a
come to it
god?
because he's trying to kill us. No, he's not a god. His wife is a god.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure his wife wouldn't mind at all.
I mean, he has a super scary dragon breeding army
So do
thing.
we.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's spiky.
but they're literally
super
drugging
scary,
the
let's be
dragons.
real.
I'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
No, I'm saying that's why it's good to kill the king.
Yeah.
He's an accomplice in all this.
We should always kill the king. If there's a church, we should kill that too, because the church is always evil.
What?
Wait,
I mean, we did.
Why is the church always evil?
We already
We
killed
did kind
the
of kill our
Therian
temple. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. It's only been a few
Ignore the
hours
fact
since
that
then.
My character belongs to both T and the church.
Hey, you should have picked better.
Just ignore that.
Yeah, let's just ignore that, guys. No big deal. Okay, so we can finally start. I want people to roll some D100s. No, half of you do D100, the other half do D20.
Who's in which half?
You pick.
Shit!
I'm at the
I should have
100.
picked the 100, dude. Can I use my inspiration?
No.
Oh, 93! Let's go! Let's
That's pretty good.
Wait, what was the other thing we could roll?
A
D20.
D20.
I'll do D20.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck to it anyways because after what happened.
You snooze,
Oh.
you lose.
I'm
Oh,
cool with
there you
that.
go.
We got some very mixed rolls.
I mean,
I'm cooked.
it's pretty accurate. 33, 93, 2 and a 19. You know, it is what it is.
You're welcome, team.
Oh, I guess E-Dog isn't making it today.
I mean, he could be here, but it doesn't really make sense right now. So, next session, he will show up.
Oh, maybe he's the Lady of Coin.
What? What? Okay, so
Holy
as
fuck, this is the Lady of Coin.
as we return to our Odyssey of the Dragonlords, does anyone want to do the recap? Session 33, by the way.
Did I take notes last session? We'll find out.
Pretty sure you did.
I mean, it was pretty RP heavy.
Yeah. Ginger died. We cried about it.
I
Yeah.
did not take notes last session. But yeah, we were all sad. I think we took a bath. Camilla and Vitalis got kind of drunk. And I think we mostly just, in terms of progressing plot, just decided that we'd meet the Lady of Coin. Because we got that letter from her about Camilla's past that we're all a bit sus about.
Let's see.
I think that was it. I can't remember if there was anything else that happened. That was like plot relevant.
Gigs made a box for Ginger.
Yeah.
It was just a sad session.
I was gonna say, are we gonna pay for that, or...
We'll see how much our fame level covers.
I guess that's true. That is true.
kind of just straight up destroyed something of theirs.
Hey, I rolled a 33 for session 33. Does that mean I get something?
I'll allow it, sure.
Yes.
What do you want?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead.
Wow. Well, you have your
love it.
chance. 5 seconds. 5, 4.
A cool item.
Okay. Cool item, you said?
Yes.
Sure. I think you guys. Well, I haven't given you. When was the last time I actually gave you guys items?
Never.
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 It hasn't been since we transitioned to Pathfinder for sure.
Okay. Well, hold on. If I recall, treasure by level.
I'm sticking behind my first answer.
Because in Pathfinder, it's assumed I give you guys many magic items throughout the levels, and you've leveled up without receiving any magic items, I guess.
So you've been cheating.
That's not true. It's just I haven't had opportunities to do that,
That's
considering
just a classic.
You
AJ.
mean
Wow.
Pride Month?
Pride
Oh,
Month.
like-
What does that have to do with this?
Tisk.
Okay, what is your highest level item, guys?
That was 0.
I think it's my elven chain.
I
I
think
see.
it's your unique items that I've given you, probably.
Would that be like Vulcan's shield.
Maybe,
You want to be
yeah.
Axe Xander or the Crown? I don't know how to
My
do
Elven
it.
Chain's level
click on
13.
it, and it'll say level at the top left underneath its
Item
rarity.
8. Item 4. Do I just say item 8 or whatever?
Yeah, might have made. Okay.
So that's
So,
8.
I have 10 and a 9.
Unless the Crown is more, which I can't tell.
Okay. Good to know. I'll give you guys some magic
I think
items.
it's like
Can't
level
use the
2.
one.
I don't see the crown on my thing,
it's,
so-
it's your staff and your scarab necklace is your highest level.
Yeah.
But other than that, you don't really got anything. So it's okay. So a cool magic item, I can give you something. Yeah. Spellcasters need something, so I'll give you a very cool and awesome thing to start off the celebration of session 33 because you guys are so awesome.
Woo woo.
I think this might be a good one. Just a good one. Alright, while I look for this, one of you can try to fill in the blanks, whatever we did last session, to be honest. Try to catch up.
You met the head survivor's guild.
Oh. Is that it?
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of. I think it was so much because we got back from the temple. I think we had basically like in-game time and real time be the same thing because I think we spent about 2 hours in game and outside of game during the session. So we were
Yeah.
just chit-chatting and feeling sad. And I think we made the decision to go to the Lady of Coin today because the great games start in 2 days.
Yes.
And so we were like, let's get this done with so that we can spend tomorrow training for the great games.
You're basically threatened. in a
Because we
way,
gotta defeat racism.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Okay. Well. That's cool. Alright, Aaron, I am gonna give you... Let's pretend you've always had it and it totally just didn't appear out of nowhere.
Sure.
Kyra just slipped it in your pocket.
What else was just slipping through me?
Hey?
Is that...
Hmm.
This is a pride-month relationship. Please.
I mean, no, but I mean
support it.
the way it was worded might not be safe.
Well, I was kind of ignoring that part. I was just thinking. Like,
Wow, so are you just like
fuckers.
ignoring all the things women like and their struggles have to go through? Like what the
Maybe.
heck? That's crazy, man. That is so
That's why
crazy.
he's playing a woman in the game. It's because he wants to build that empathy.
That's
Oh, he
exactly-
wants to really experience it for himself. The things that
Yeah.
women also have to go through. Okay, I'll make sure
Yeah, so we
that
gotta
he'll
keep
I
he'll
understand
experience
this
in our
everything.
struggle.
pockets.
I'll throw every
Wait,
single
wait,
thing.
what, AJ? Make sure he experiences it? Damn.
Yeah, because
Having-
it's very bad.
Having big enough pockets to have things to be slipped into is a different kind of privilege. So, you know, it's not all bad. Let's just put it that way.
I don't know what you mean, but okay.
Yeah, because you have giant pockets all the time.
That's not true. Actually, I don't know what's happening anymore. Well. There's too many items in this game sometimes, and I don't know what to give you. But I'm gonna give you an armor upgrade, give you +1 AC. So potency, +1. Alright. So you're at 19 AC. And I am then going to give you roll a d6. I can't decide
Yes,
which one to
sir.
give you. A 1.
Oh, God.
Good one or
I
bad
just want
one?
to improve.
This is probably the worst one you can get. But that's
We
fine.
hero point that.
No. What do
They
you
all
mean?
donate our hero points.
No. I don't get it.
Thanks,
Can do
I
a hero
appreciate it.
point spirit bomb.
No. I guess this will be appropriate. Very appropriate. I think it's called Ooh, yes. What the frick? Why is it gone? Whatever. I'm giving you a different item. The deck of many things. Jokes?
Oh,
shit.
damn.
I mean, I don't even know what you would do with that anyways here, so...
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out, alright. Okay. This is what you're getting. It's called a collar of inconspicuousness. Jesus Christ.
So I get to be stealthy?
You can read it and we can find out. But as we return to the actual session and you guys have finally made your way to the feet of the Colossus of Pythor, it looks like I should probably show the stream what this thing looks like. Yes, this is Pythor in all of his glory when he was young and not a drunkard. You find yourselves right at a site, as the feet are quite big, but as you approach, you do notice that on the right leg of Pythor, so this, you notice that there's a circular door here that happens to be closed, but right in front of it you do notice two marble golems which resemble Pythor right there.
I was under the impression that we were gonna like stay back while Camilla walks up.
Yeah, I was meant to meet by myself, wasn't I?
Yeah. And Dust could have been with you, I guess. In the pre-plans.
Gegs, do you mind if I borrow some of those gems? Or I guess rather use some of those gems?
Sure. Sure. I'll hand you a gold chalice with black pearls, a golden necklace with paradox, a platinum framed monocle, and a silver and jade censer. Should I just trade them to you somehow?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
I think
Bottom
I'm just
left.
gonna give that golden chalice thing.
How do I trade?
Not really sure how much
Bottom
is
left.
expected.
You spectate this trade to see it's all legal. You're really giving giving Camilla everything.
I don't need all this. I think I'm just gonna do the chalice.
Oh, you just want to do the chalice?
Yeah, I mean, do you think I should use more? in This
I'll
trade,
give you
or-
these. I'll give you these two just in case.
Okay.
What a trade. That looks like an absolute steal. Quite literally.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm a little nervous about doing this.
Would you like some company? Conspicuous company.
At least one of you, I think.
I'm gonna. Can I use one of my best farms to go in with her? I can just be your pet.
That is true, you could.
What forms can you adopt?
That's a good point.
Tiny animals such as a cat, insect, lizard, or rat. You can decide the specific type
Or
of
do
animal.
Ratatouille?
Let's fucking go!
You can be like a dancing rat in the gift I put.
I'll just put on a
Yeah.
hat. No
I
one will
want to
be
turn
why.
into the tiniest, cutest mouse.
Sure.
Like I can fit into your pocket vibes.
I mean, like, you're small, so it's... Or no, you're tiny, so, like, you can go anywhere you want, really.
Alright, I'm gonna turn into a teeny tiny mouse. I can just hide in your hair. You don't even need a hat. Like, I'll hide behind one of your horns, because you're so big now.
Ratatouille, let's go.
Okay. I'll just have you guys move yourself, to be honest.
Just nip me if something seems off.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, I can't talk anymore.
Yeah, squeak, squeak. I assume I understand. All right. Well, once I can move, I'll go in.
Yes.
Can I move right now?
Can
All
move,
right.
all right.
Oh my god! Open up the door.
So, as you approach the door, the two marble statues here stand lifeless, but what do you do? It does seem to be closed.
One thing I'm thinking about, and actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. So the statues seem lifeless, right? So I don't see any issue with just opening up the door. Do I have to detect magic? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna cast detect magic first.
Okay. As you detect the magic, you do notice there is magic on the door, as well as on the golems. The golems are a little bit of a special case. You can't really get a good read of them, but the magic in front of you does seem to be some sort of locking mechanism. But as you detect the magic, the door magically unlocks itself. And the golems speak, and they say, "The Lady of Coin has been expecting you, Camilla Boutrias." That's in character.
Wow.
And the door opens as it reveals a small chamber here that leads into a spiral staircase that goes upwards. You can tell that the room and the walls are forged from bronze, but compared to the outside, where it's been weathered through the passage of time, it is very polished and almost in pristine condition.
Do I get the sensation that the statues noticed Satara's presence?
You can make a perception check.
Can I also make that perception check?
Sure.
I'm assuming I keep all my stats.
Yes,
as a
you
mouse.
do. The only thing that changes is your AC, walking speed, and yeah.
That's fine.
I think it's just stealth. Just stealth that doesn't really. Stealth and athletics, acrobatics is the only thing that changes. Wow, a natural 20.
Oh, baby!
Okay.
I'm so good as a mouse.
Okay, and what was your question again?
Do I
Just to
get the
see if-
sensation that they noticed Satara?
Or specifically, if they take stock of me as a threat.
I think it's more like you would perceive it as like as if they're like following orders. It's not like they're really cognizant in the same way that you're thinking of, I guess, right now.
Gotcha.
Okay. I wasn't sure if they're like gonna relay any information like that back.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. I guess
Okay.
I'll proceed then.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna just make you a mount right now, Camilla,
Yeah, that's fine.
for the sake of finding things easy. supposed to go invisible. Alright. There you go. So as you go up the staircase, it's a little tough, but you do make your way up. And... oh, what was that? You find your way to the next floor initially. You see an empty room, but this room here seems to be filled with some coiled bronze tubes that kind of like snake around each other and make a large knot, but you're not too sure what it really does. But you can see that there are different valves and different colors associated.
Can I ratatouille Camilla to get a closer look at these? I just want to do like...
Just pull on my hair.
yeah. I just want to see, like, maybe get a nature check or something on them to see if there's anything I can recognize.
I would say, as you do that, this room does have this, you know, you get a waft of chemicals in this room associated with those valves. And, but given what you can and cannot see, there's not much more else to
Okay.
take.
Do they seem like they're being created here, or that they're just being stored here?
You don't see any signs of anything that would create it right now. So.
Okay.
Can I try to? Oh wait, I don't think I have. Never mind. I don't have like keen scent anymore.
Yeah, you don't.
I mean, I guess I can still try. Can I try to smell if there's like any poison?
Okay, sure. Make a perception check, and if you are, I guess, keen enough. This is a hard DC, by the way, very hard.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't cut it.
It's not good enough.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll just move on then. If I couldn't smell anything.
Which is fair.
If I couldn't pick out that it's a like poisonous smell. Well, I guess there isn't much to do here.
You go to the next floor.
Yeah.
Let me select your guys' tokens here. Okay. You go to the next floor, and you are greeted by two minotaurs sitting on the like a comically small table and chair, and they tell you to keep going up. There's nothing for you to see here. The Lady of Coin, does not like to be kept waiting.
When they say
Will
there's
do.
nothing to be seen here, can I still do a quick perception check to see if there's anything that they might be trying to hide?
You can definitely see that in this room there is what seems to be some glass, like a glass door, but you can't get a good look of it as well.
And do these people seem to notice that I am here? And
what is your stealth modifier? Your stealth DC is your stealth modifier plus 10.
Let's find out. Plus 10, so 20,
20.
I guess.
Yeah. I'll have them roll perception checks to see if they beat whether or not. Okay. Well, I rolled pretty well. They notice, but they don't say anything. They definitely like give you a glance, but there's not like they care too much. It definitely seems like they're meant.
Is my disguise working? That's all.
That
I
one you
wanna know.
can't tell, but I mean, they just know that there's a rat on Camilla, but they don't really know Camilla and.
We should have
shtick.
discussed a pet name for me.
I'm calling you Remy.
Okay.
Just full sending Ratatouille.
Alright. Fair enough.
I just realized there is.
No, I'll think of a different name. Don't worry. I'll improv it.
I don't mind being Remy.
Well, let's just hope you don't get detected.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd proceed up the next floor.
Yep. Okay, you go up. And you find yourself in another room, which seems to have like this really bizarre looking top-heavy furnace. You can see some people in here, some humanoids. Busy, very busy, you know, working at this contraption here.
No, you've left me behind.
You're still there.
Oh no, Camilla's been left behind.
No, that's just a bug.
Oh, okay.
And one of these guys hear your footsteps, and they stop working for a moment as they tell their partner to stop. And he says, "Take the staircase right here. You'll go to where you need to go." And he goes back to manning the station here.
Is there like a bunch of weaponry out?
You don't see any weaponry.
Okay.
At least that's visible.
And these guys are armed though, right?
They definitely have, you know, tools on them.
Okay.
These people aren't minotaurs. Are they human?
Yeah, they're
looking?
human. They're human.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I just proceed. I don't know what else to do because I'm trying to
Yeah.
make any.
Is there any sense of like
Yes.
what they might be creating here?
Given the information you know, no, you do not.
Okay.
You know that there are some weird looking liquids and in some sort of valve. The room that you were in just prior could have had some insight, but there was not much to see.
Okay.
I guess last question: is the room hot at all, or does it feel like it's getting hotter as we go up, or something like that?
I'll say right now, yeah, it is pretty warm. As this contraption is on, it is pretty humid, maybe. I guess is the right word. Invisible heat. You can feel it. Feel the heat emanate.
Gotcha.
It residually releases from the contraption.
Nice use of thermodynamics.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll proceed.
Sure. So you move your way over to the next staircase and go up. And eventually, as you go to the... seems to be a very smaller room, and you can presume it's the head of the Colossus of Pythor. This very spherical room has two circular glass windows which seem to overlook the ocean to the south. And you can see heavy silk curtains lining the rest of the chamber. And eventually, as you make your way up past the stairs, kind of give yourself a good look around. And you're greeted with what seems to be a very beautiful woman wearing a platinum helmet on a hammock, which seems to be next to the three statues to the south as well. These lifelike statues are a dwarf, an elf, and a gnome. As you can see, a strange white orb gently swings on a bronze chain at the center of the room. There, you are greeted by what seems to be the Lady of Coin.
Before I say anything, what do I get off her? What's her vibe?
She's like any other person, welcoming, I guest into her home.
But she's not surprised to see me, correct?
No.
Cool. You must be the Lady of Coins. I'm Camilla.
Yes, I am very aware of who you are. It's nice to see you all grown up.
Is that so? You must be from Themis, right?
Indeed.
Did I know you before?
She, with her hood up, takes her hood down. With the medallion finally reveals itself. And you can see that this lady, this very beautiful lady, as she stares right into you, has hair as snakes.
Oh, fuck.
And she looks at you, and it says, well, you might not be old enough to remember, but my name is Moxena.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I know that's one of the sisters. Do I know which one exactly?
How do I
Sisters.
How do I want to approach this?
Is this lore we all know, or is this tennis specific?
This is just her specific.
Okay.
One of the three sisters. Okay, I would say. How good is your memory from your last
13.
moments in Themis? Okay, so there's definitely some bias, but you would have known that Moxena was the one. Was the one that basically spared your life, allowing you and your servant to escape. She was the youngest of them all.
Was she disguised when I saw her previously?
Disguised? I don't believe that is the case. Let me double check. Bum, 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 bum. Now this is epic. She would not have been disguised, no.
Okay, so I guess I would recognize her. Perhaps after she takes down her hood.
Mm-hmm.
Moxena, I remember you. You were the one who saved me, my servant that night. I can't thank you enough.
Yes, yes. Well, as someone comes up the stairs and brings, carrying a table and some food, he says, "Please eat." As I did invite you here for dinner so we can discuss the things at hand, the past.
Yes, of course. But before we do so, please, let me give you a gift. Thanks of your hospitality. I'll hand over the, Actually, I'll hand over the necklace.
Okay. Alright, you can just do that. Gold necklace. Paradox. Well, I do have this necklace on me now, but I will not take it off for your safety.
That's what's protecting me from I guess your magic, right?
You could say that.
I'm not sure if it's magic or whatever. Yeah. Can I try to do an Arcana check on the necklace?
Sure.
Just to decipher anything I can about it.
Sure.
I'm not good at these.
I don't think you're gonna succeed by any means, but yeah, you're untrained as hell. You don't know what it does, but it is some sort of protective magic, like she says. You just take it at face value.
Yeah.
As one of the men from downstairs bring you what seems to be a lavish meal, a wine, protein, a starch of some kind, a carbohydrate.
Nutritious.
Yes, we got some grapes for dessert, so on and so forth. All these types of things available to you. And Moxena says to you, please eat. It looks like you're quite
cool.
roughed up.
Yeah. Camilla will look down at the plate and just sort of cautiously eat, always keeping her eyes on Moxena.
Sure.
So, what do you want to discuss exactly?
Well, I am here for a reason, and that is mostly, well, I'm here to offer you an alliance under an oath, of course, but I believe we would both benefit.
Honestly, I'm in need of reliable friends. I'd greatly appreciate it, but what is the goal of this alliance?
Well, the goal is the same as you. Take back Themis. And, well, in this case, to overthrow my two older sisters that lay claim on the throne as we speak.
I haven't heard word about what's going on in Themis. Do you know the situation?
Well, I can give you an idea of what's happening now, and why I'm here and not there. When we... well... let me just start by saying this. How committed are you to Lutheria?
Well,
I know you are quite enthralled by her ways.
honestly, if you had asked me a year ago, I would have said she was my everything. But that isn't the case anymore. I'm rather disillusioned with her.
Well, disillusioned. Well, 13 years ago, when me and my two other sisters attempted the coup, we were, to say, tempted by Lutheria herself with power, and my eldest sister acted upon it with the aid of Lutheria to usurp the throne. Those 13 years ago, my older sisters killed your mother, and the main supporters that would allow her to be queen. Since then, my older sisters have stole those, their identities, their lives. In exchange for it, we got the power we wanted, but at the same time, we were cursed. Lutheria decided as both a reward She would give us the power, but would also curse us for this treachery and regicide. The way I look now, as a Medusae, and so do my 2 other sisters, are a result of that.
So
How much
upon
of
hearing
this-
that Camilla's mom died, Camilla actually doesn't. She like has a little bit of a smile. She despised her mother, so she doesn't really care that she died. However, learning about the fact that Lutheria, that they were followers of Lutheria in a way, just sort of stuns her a bit. So you were tempted by Lutheria, and now you've been cursed. Wow. And your 2 sisters, so they're disguised as my mother? And who else?
Whoever was the main supporter for your mother's claim on the throne. Maybe they're different now. It's been some time. But nonetheless.
How much of all of this is Sitara actually getting?
You can hear all
Does
of
she have-
this.
No, but how much is she understanding, I suppose? Like, how much of Themis history is, like, public knowledge, I suppose?
Themis is pretty segregated. Not much would be known about it other than very, like, generic things about it.
Okay.
So for you, this is probably a revelation. Because you would probably know that the queen is still alive. But
Okay.
now you know who the queen actually is.
Mhm.
And what the coup was years ago. It was like, it's definitely a very twisted story.
Cool.
I guess it would make sense that there was no coup at all that would be mentioned until now.
Cool.
But I have to ask, why did you spare me that night?
Well, I guess I pitied you. A defenseless child, really. Stood no chance against us. I don't know if you still stand a chance against them, but this prophecy seems to say that you can become something greater. And rather than letting a defenseless child die, I allowed you and your servant to live, and I trusted fate to protect you, and look where you are now. Fate is an interesting thing.
Sorry, this is a lot for me to take in. I haven't heard anything about Themis in so long, and now I learned that it's been driven into such chaos. I really want to go back. I want to reclaim my rightful place on the throne and kind of bring peace back to that land. So you'll help me?
I'm offering you an alliance, yes, considering, well, what has happened in the years prior, when I tried myself to overthrow my sisters, but that did not end well. And that's why
Can
I'm
I
here.
insight check her? Just to see if she's being honest about it. Like, is she offering an alliance in terms of, I'm gonna help you get back on the throne, or I'm going to, like, we'll defeat my sisters, but then the rulership of Themis is, like, we'll see how we go.
You can roll a perception check. This is hard. Very hard.
I wanna vibe check her.
Okay.
Object.
You do have a hero point, remember that.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. This feels like hero point worthy.
Ooh.
I mean, whatever, fine.
Okay. I'll say, let me sense motive real quick. Okay. It's obvious to you, like you fail, but it's obvious to you that she is her eye lines is well intentioned in the sense that she wants to get rid of the fake her sisters. Whether or not it's after that is malicious or to help you genuinely is hard to say. It's hard to get a good grasp on her, but you do see the positives and the negatives to this.
Okay. It's good enough for now.
Well,
sorry, go ahead.
I will say I'm only here as the Lady of Coins after being expelled from Themis, only due to a person named Hexia, and I can thank her for that.
Hexia. Can you say a bit more about her?
Well, Hexia is a person that is of interesting descent. White, yes. He's actually one of the few dragons out in the world in the Cerulean Gulf.
A dragon? Wow. So why does she have business in, I guess, our affairs?
Well, you see, when I was exiled, I was sent to the Island of Exiles, and that is where Hexia resides.
I see.
I was very fortunate to escape a different type of fate and built a relationship with her.
Okay.
It's not in that sense, bro. What the hell? I know it's Pride Month, but like, come on. Why do you take everything like that?
I see. Well, hopefully we can meet this Hexia. She maybe can help us out too.
Maybe.
I just have one other question. The people, wouldn't they have tried to revolt against, I guess, my fake mother?
How? They can't tell. The coup happened in the castle itself and was kept internally. I could say my sisters won. They've been able to keep up the ruse ever since. And
So no
I
one
suppose,
suspects anything.
in addition to the main followers, no one can know the difference.
And the cult of Lutheria, that's now prominent on the island too, right?
Yes, quite. For better or for worse.
Alright. Looks like it's not going to be a happy reunion when I go back. So, about this alliance, how do we go about doing this?
Well, I offer a mutual alliance, a mutual oath sworn in the name of the Great Mothers and for the merciless Furies. And so will you. But this alliance I'm offering, well, while I do greatly regret betraying your mother, I am willing to pledge myself to you in an effort to reclaim the throne. If it only takes, well, obviously I want my sisters removed, taken out of the picture. And my only really condition in this oath is that you will never take vengeance upon me for my role when I killed or assisted my sisters in taking them as for themselves. But I will in return aid you.
Well, I have no ill will towards you. Honestly, my mother was a really cool person. It doesn't matter anymore. But if you're willing to help me, that's all I need to hear. I accept your oath. I'm willing to swear on her allegiance.
Can I, before Camilla does this, can I just give her a little tug on one, like, just to, you know, I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to warn her to be a bit cautious and not just dive into this head first.
She'll take note of it, but she'll shake her head. And then
Damn!
continue going.
Okay.
All right, and then she'll just say, "Oh, okay, all right, okay, all right." Oh, I'm saying a lot of ums today. What the heck? So, to complete this oath, she will, she swears that in the name of the Great Mothers and before the merciless Furies, you must swear that you will not take vengeance upon Moxena for her role. And in return, she will not, or she will aid you in retaking the throne. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll swear the oath.
Okay, and as that oath is sworn, you can feel the magic of the oath take hold over you. And Moxena will say, when you become queen, crowned queen, I do hope that you will allow me to be your advisor.
If you can help me in the ways that you've promised, then I'll see to it.
It will be done. So, you have gained Moxena as an ally in this weird place inside of a head. And as Moxena looks outside the window, she kind of says to herself, it is good. It is a good day, as she looks through the calm city at night. Well, as she turns around and looks at you, she says to you, well, you will have access to the cult of the snake. You have my aid, and I will be there when needed. We do lurk behind the shadows, after all.
I understand.
Something akin to a thieves' guild, yes. I'm
We'll
glad
keep in touch.
glad you accepted my alliance. I don't think you would enjoy.
Does she seem like, how does she react to sort of all this?
I mean, it's hard to get a read on her, I'll say.
Okay.
She's definitely very professional. And you're just a novice in a veteran's world.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I do wish you a good night, and you're welcome to leave after you've finished, or if you're finished, your meal. As per the rules of guest friendship, of course. But if you had declined my offer, you would have faced the full wrath of the snake. But fortunately, that is not the case.
Camilla let out a soft chuckle, realizing how screwed she could have been, and then she'll nod back to Moxena. Well, once again, I really do appreciate her hospitality. and this food was great too. But I must be taking my leave.
Indeed. You definitely need some rest. Before you
Yes.
leave, I will give you something in an attempt to slightly aid you. She is going to give you a... What the hell? Stop ruining my immersion. What the hell?
So I was just imagining
With a mouse
Ratatouille.
squeaking.
I was
Yeah.
imagining Ratatouille. That will I'll post the video. Sorry, keep on going, sorry.
Yeah. Keep on going, he said. Okay. She is going to give you what seems to be a wand. Some kind. You don't know what spell it does, but it is a wand. She says this might assist you, yes. Quite.
Can I get like any read on this one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you what it does.
Alright.
So it is a wand of restoration at 4th level, heightened to 4th level.
Okay. That's pretty big.
You can cast a spell. It is a once per day spell. So there's that.
Wow. Thank you so much. This will be very helpful.
And
My friends and I will be participating in the game, so
oh,
we'll definitely be making
games.
use of it during that.
May I ask, what is your financial situation looking like at the moment?
Damn, we got sponsors lining up.
Yeah. To be quite honest, we're in a rather dire situation financially.
I see. She walks past you and goes to her bed. There's a little chest that she goes to. She opens it up and takes out some coin. You can hear some rummaging of coin. And she gives you... What is the most convenient currency you guys would prefer? Silver, gold, or platinum?
Gold, probably. Platinum.
Which one gives us more?
It's going to be the
Yeah, I
same
guess that's
amount,
true.
regardless.
Probably gold then.
Yeah. I guess we need to do some shopping, so gold would be nice.
Okay, let me just look at your party stash here. Wealth 5,000 total. I mean, that's including magic items. Coin.
Doesn't
200.
Pug have like an extra 1,000 though?
Yeah, and Gags also has like a few hundred.
Or sorry, maybe it's Gags.
He has Gags. A few hundred.
Vulcan's shield is 900. Pythor's hammer is 750.
Okay. Alright. Moxena will give you a little coin pouch, and he says, take this. I think you might need it. So, if I recall that Lutheria temple thing that you had earlier in the day, I imagine you'll be paid out for that as well. Phallus and I have a complicated relationship. She gives you 150 gold pieces.
Big.
So I'm just going to add that to your inventory.
What was the name of the dragon that she mentioned on the island
Hexia.
of Exile? Hexia.
I'll spell it just in case you need it.
I also need the spelling of Moxena because I'm pretty sure I'm spelling it wrong.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you.
But she walks back to the windows and, strokes and touches these statues as she looks onto the window. Well, Camilla and your friend. I'll be seeing you around.
Can I give a squeak like I'm just a little baby rat? You don't gotta worry about me.
Her snakes look at you as she, she looks out the window.
I'm going to squeak and hide behind a horn.
Yes, well, once again, thank you so much. We'll be seeing you again, I guess.
Indeed.
And she's going to hurriedly go down the stairs after taking a couple grapes to go.
Okay. I will just teleport you down to the bottom.
Basically, as soon as she's out of earshot, she's taking a big-ass deep breath.
But the marble golems, as you leave the door, say goodbye, Camilla. Hope to see you around. I should note that these statues look like Pythor, so they kind of sound like him too.
That's creepy.
Yeah, Camilla's booking over here.
I would want to ask as you return, what would have Gegs and Vitalis have done in the
I
meantime?
think the whole time they look at each other like, shit, should we go up?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, so how long do we sit here before we assume something's gone bad? Like, how long was that?
I would say like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, they're waiting for any sign of like struggle or fight.
You know, honestly, I've probably just taken a nap.
Gag is like, are they okay? What's going on? That's just kind of like spike you to hide behind like a little bit. They hide further back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you'll be like investigating closely, like if there's any windows at the top. I guess I don't know.
You're quite small.
Yeah, I am like 3 foot. I don't know. Just be listening for anything.
Well, it's quite a quiet night and nothing eventful happens. Maybe you get some people on a night walk going towards the Colossus to give it a look. But I'll say roll a D100. One of you.
I'll do it.
And the other roll a D20.
Bug's good at these.
Dude, I rolled a 2 on the last 20. What are you talking about?
I wanted to hype you up.
Okay. Well, it is quite an uneventful night. Fortunately for you, yes.
Imagine you guys just came out and we were all dead.
Maybe a plot twist.
The real danger was downstairs.
Okay, so, sometime later, Camilla and Satara return. You can hear the door opening, and the statues talk as they give the regards to Camilla, and you can hear the footsteps of the heavy-footed Minotaur make her way towards you guys.
What happened? I was gonna go up there soon.
Yeah, everything's good, but maybe we should get some distance from the statue before we talk.
Alright.
I think after we walk away out of like what we think might be the line of sight of the statues, I'll turn back into my original self.
Sure. It's fine with me.
Camilla, I think you'll need to start by explaining what happened 13 years ago.
Yeah, I guess I'll catch all of you up. So, as you know, I'm originally from Themis. I was the daughter of Queen Thessalia IV. She was not very well liked, let me just say. She was rather brutal in her methods. So, I guess the day the coup occurred, I was surprised, but I really wasn't sure what was going on. I watched my friends die right in front of me, and I thought I was going to be joining them soon enough, but Moxena, the Lady of Coins for you two, she saved me. She found a path where I wasn't going to be detected by usurpers, and my servant and I found a boat. We made our way to Thylia. And, well, I guess I've been here ever since. I don't know Moxena that well. All I know about her is that she saved me that night. But I trust her wholeheartedly. She didn't need to save me, but she did.
Do you want to tell them about your new alliance?
Yeah. So, I struck a deal, or I guess she rather proposed an alliance with me. So, I guess it was an exchange for me not harming her because of what happened that night. She'd be aiding us in. She'd be aiding me in reclaiming the throne of Themis.
So it's just she doesn't want you to harm her for that night, and she wants you to reclaim the throne of Themis.
That's exactly it. Honestly, it wasn't a hard deal to make because I'm not angry about what happened. I'm thankful that she spared me. That's the only feeling I have.
Well, I understand that, and I'm sorry that that's happened to you in the past. I must have not been easy, but why does she think you might harm her?
I don't know. I mean, in most situations, losing a parent's a pretty bad ordeal. Definitely make one mad, but I have no anger. Perhaps there's more to her that I don't quite know, but even still, I'll take it in exchange for my life.
Do you truly believe she's going to be helpful with getting you back on the throne?
Oh, we have an oath. If she breaks that, then she's an oath breaker.
That's true.
She will. I take it she'll do everything in her power to help me.
Well,
Especially if she was already exiled by their two sisters, anyways. She's already demonstrated that she's not loyal to them.
These
Oh
other
yes, I
two
guess I should mention that.
sisters.
Uh,
Yeah.
Moxena's sisters, they were the main usurpers. They've disguised themselves as my mother and I guess her main assistant, her main supporter.
So, do the people of Themis know what is happening?
I basically know as much as you guys, but I guess not. Everyone
What
thinks
did they
she's
think
still in
happened to
power.
you?
That's the part I don't get. I've obviously disappeared. I wonder how they've explained that away. And now the whole island worships Lutheria.
something's not entirely right. Um, have you gone under Camilla this whole time ever since you came to this island?
Sorry, could you say that again?
Have you gone under the name Camilla this whole time ever since you came to the island?
That's my true name.
Elia?
I've only ever been Camilla, even once I arrived here.
I was just wondering. I just thought. I was wondering why she was able to track you down, but I guess that would explain it.
I don't know how long the Lady of Coin has been here, but I guess it wouldn't be that hard for pretty public figures.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, I'm not really sure what else to say. I think that's pretty much it.
know.
But
if
thank
he
you
had
for
happened.
the gift, Gegs. She appreciated it.
Yeah, no problem. It's just
What was that necklace she was wearing?
I guess it suppresses. Would I know anything about like the Medusa's ability to turn people
I
to
mean, you
stone?
can roll to find out how much you would know about Medusas in general.
Sure, I'll go
Would
for
I
it.
be able to roll that as well?
Yes.
oh,
Is
would
that
Gates be
Arcana
able
or
to as well?
Nature?
Hold on, let me give you guys what it would be. 1 second.
Wait, if she's a Medusa, wouldn't
I
that mean
have
she's already an
Tylea lore.
Elfbreaker?
Glad to know
Would-
Pug is keen outside of game.
Hey, Pug!
Would
Okay,
Gates
but-
be would Gates be able to roll as well? I guess.
Sure, it's society, or if you have applicable lore, you can roll it now.
What is applicable lore? I have
Ye-
Tylea.
So you could use slightly a lore, sure.
I wish I had like Dragonlord lore, but I don't have Dragon.
I have
So-
Dragonlord lore.
Dragon. No.
Oh, you do? Oh.
Rah.
What would be the most applicable here?
It's Dylea or society, though.
Something.
Nice.
Let's see. Let's see what I can get here.
Dude,
No! You made it a
this is
one.
Oh my
What the
God!
Not my day.
What the hell?
Let's go.
Also, did Pug say that in character or out of character? Chalice.
Oh, I think my character's just catching a snooze right now, but I said that definitely out of character.
What did Puck say again?
If you're a
you turn
Medusa,
in-
wouldn't that mean you're already
To
an
Medusa if you're
Oathbreaker?
Oathbreaker.
That's like one of the.
Oh.
That's like one of the options. I'm pretty sure of what happened.
But no, you don't know it, but Camilla might have said that she was rewarded with power by, usurping the throne, but they were cursed at the same time, all three sisters, by turning into a Medusa for their treachery against their queen, obviously. So that I don't know if.
Yeah, I'd bring that up.
Yeah, there you go.
I just forgive me. It's just I feel like for the oath, I just feel like she might have asked for like she would have helped you get power and the throne back and Themis, and then you would have given her money or something, right? I don't know her. Just for a lady called the Lady of the Coin, that's what I imagined. And then she says, "Just don't harm me."
Not part of the agreement, but she did ask if I could appoint her to the role of advisor following my ascension. But I never agreed to this as part of the terms of the alliance, so
Well, if you trust her, I trust her. It's just I have questions, I guess.
well, as someone working as a member of as a leader of the Thieves Guild, essentially, she isn't probably the best person in the world. But I do believe she'll help us.
Do we know much about? Oh, I'll say to Vitalis. I'll ask Vitalis because he might know since he's been part of the city. If he knows anything about the cult of the snake. That seems to be the name of this organization.
The cult of the snake.
I don't know, Mr. DM.
Yeah. I would say they're relatively new in terms of organizations. They're pretty low-key. They would have definitely have made a name for themselves more recently than anything. But aside from that, I would say that what do I want to reveal, or what can I reveal?
All of the useful information.
Right. Yeah, I mean, again, they're just a thieves guild, and they're definitely
They're just trying to
known.
make a name.
They're known for stealing from the wealthy and leaving families, the wealthy families, petrified. That's what they would definitely be known as for the most part.
Petrified.
Mm-hmm.
Like Medusa petrified.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's great. And those statues in our room, they look like victims of a Medusa.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't suppose she plans to get you to power then petrify you, do you?
Well, honestly, even if we were to get rid of all the influence of Lutheri on the island of Themis, that'd be good enough. I'm not saying I want her to kill me, but actually, I don't even know what I was saying. No.
Well-
If she wants to kill me, she already could have done it. I really don't think she's going to.
Well, if it helps, I didn't exactly get a bad feeling from her. I don't know what she's done in the past, but she didn't seem particularly dishonest when she was making the proposal.
Oh, I don't think she was lying or anything. I just think there's ulterior motives.
It's hard
I
to
don't
tell.
know what they are, of course, but
Yeah. I understand your concerns. I have my own, but I think siding with her is better than not doing so. Not to mention, I got the feeling that if I declined her, I probably wouldn't have made it out.
It's always a great way to start an alliance.
Yeah.
okay. Well, let's get
this-
back and get some rest, I guess.
I will say, you guys do know what? Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say the Medusa's thing. Your role, we totally forgot about. Generally speaking, they're shunned by others because normally the only way to turn into a Medusa is you make a deal with an entity, and as a result, you turn into a Medusa, but you are granted great beauty. Yep.
On a scale of how beauty?
Why every time?
Can I get a picture?
The girls
Can we
gotta
get a
know.
picture? Can we get a
True, though,
Briz
can we get
check?
pictures?
Of like,
Can I get a picture? There
of
you
what?
go.
Of what?
Roxana.
Cassiopeia.
I mean, this is literally all I can show you right now.
Okay,
Ugh.
okay.
She kinda, okay.
Okay.
I might have
Okay.
another picture actually.
You notice what you
Double check.
said right now? I'm just saying.
Let me see. I have another.
Damn. This
I
guy's
just
still got the
think-
orgy in his head. I was gonna fuck a snake now.
Snakes fuck real weird, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I'm sure they do. Well, I guess on the bright side, she did give me some gold that we could use for a little shopping spree, if y'all are interested.
With the great games coming up, it wouldn't hurt to upgrade, I suppose.
Honestly, I was hoping to buy a weapon.
Well,
Could use a
we
little
can-
time at the armory.
Let's talk about this tomorrow. I'm starting to feel the weight of everything we've been through.
Yeah. Tomorrow's a big day of training.
I guess we head back to
Siren's Roost.
Siren's Roost? Whatever it's called.
How late is it?
Like 9 p.m. 6,
okay.
8.
Oh yeah, it's bedtime, baby.
I was gonna say, rest in peace, the Nerdagon guy. He's not getting a visit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, we can talk to him
That's tough.
tomorrow.
Whatever. I was also gonna say, forgot his name. Goddamn. Grimmick. Could have, maybe I went around that way, but...
Oh, we still can. Like, if you want to make that proposal for the night, we can.
I'm gonna do a little split up.
I mean,
and
I guess
tackle
you
them.
guys can go to bed if you want. I can probably just go by myself again. Really hurt.
Were you thinking of going in the morning or at night?
Like, before I go to bed, probably, like, on the walk back to wherever we're staying, the Siren's Roost. I don't know how long it would take, but
just a slight
detour.
detour, yeah.
Slight's doable. Might as well. It would help to show in full form, like, what the Heroes of Prophecy look like. They were worth, like, sponsoring, I guess.
Oh, I don't mind. It is getting kind of late, though.
Well,
If you think it's worth it, Vitalis.
I mean, like I said, you guys don't have to come with me. I can just go do it.
Yeah, honestly. Satara and I got pretty roughed up during that fight. Maybe we should head back and get some rest. Let them two deal with it.
I think Gags could probably hang out with you guys too, no? Today was pretty rough, dude. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I have Dusk and Spiky. You want me to keep on going back, though? This is not going to turn into a fight, right?
Doesn't matter. Not that I expected it to be. I don't think we're just talking to people. Not that I'm good at that, I guess.
Sorry, who are we talking to specifically?
Well, I was thinking we go get our sponsor tonight, I guess. If he's even awake, I actually didn't think about that.
Might be better to do it in the morning.
Yeah. I think we do it tomorrow morning. We split up and try to tackle different things before we all reconvene and try to train for the games.
Yeah, that's probably better. I didn't really think about what time it was. My nap threw me off, discombobulated. I suppose we just go home. We're not home, but whatever.
Okay, if that is the plan.
Seems to be.
So you return back to the Signs of Roost. It's quiet, somber, but comfortable enough. Well, yeah, it's gonna be real comfortable when you get to your bed, and you may take a rest.
Oof.
A long one, perhaps?
No,
Okay.
because the long-term rest is 24 hours.
At least I'm not dying anymore.
Actually, would a long-term rest get rid of all my different status effects?
A long-term rest just represents 1 day of like downtime, and you just get a lot more HP.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Right, make sure you do your daily preparations. Pick your new spells if you have to.
Spells, yeah. Oh god, spellcasting is so painful.
We have free lodging though, so we don't need to do food.
Hey AJ, remind me, how many? I have to, if I want to do multiple heals, I have to prepare it multiple times, and that takes up like a slot.
Yes, that's how it do.
Okay.
Okay, so is there a plan? Gags and then Gags and Vitalis talk to the sponsor, and then are the other two shopping, or what's going on?
Give us a shopping list. Pick out whatever you need.
I guess I would have added as well when you returned back to the Simon's Roost. You would have received a letter and a coin pouch. It is from Valis. It would have basically, there would be a message to sum up like, we found this gold that was supposedly going to go to you, in light of making the situation better, we have given you half of it and the rest to the city, to the citizens, to represent your goodwill and not to make it look suspicious. So you guys get another 1,000 gold as well.
Damn.
So I'm gonna put that in your party stash.
Oh, baby. I'm encumbered with that gold in my pocket.
Gigs, do you want to put your gems in the party stash, or?
Yeah, I think Gates will put it in the party stash. Not that I can just in this one.
All right, so that means you guys have 1,700 worth of gold.
Bang.
You know.
Shopping spree. Maybe we'll shop all together because we have a lot of gold.
Yeah, maybe Camilla and I will just rest a little extra while you guys do.
Yeah, honestly, that's fine by me.
I can't even remember why I was going to the Nerdagon estate, because he's a Dragonlord? Or not like a Dragonlord, but like the child of one? Was that the point?
Yes, he was a descendant
Like a
of.
descendant.
Yeah, and that he was he wanted to meet you, but he was not. The master was not home that day.
Okay, so are we shopping first?
I mean,
or-
that's also like on the same way, so.
I think here's what's happening. Y'all are talking, we're resting, then we're gonna meet up, all shop together. We'll go back
Yeah.
and train with Bullbug.
Let's do the yapping first then.
Okie doke.
Dusk will come with me and Spike can stay inside because he draws too much attention.
So you're bringing Sparky?
Dusk can stay. Sorry, Sparky can stay behind and Dusk will come with me.
Okay, sure,
Because Sparky draws too much attention.
sure. Okay, so you two head off with Dusk to the Nerdagon estate. As you have anything to
How much
roleplay,
movement?
you can do it.
How much
you roll.
movement does Dusk have?
I think it's 40.
Damn. I'm
think
almost
it's
as fast as a horse. That's crazy.
I think it's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's 40.
But we asking if we do anything on the way?
Are you guys doing anything? Any RP or
RP?
anything on the way there?
Probably not. At least from my point, I don't know if the kegs would say anything.
I'd probably just ask you, like, who is this guy, son of a Dragonlord? And he's like, oh, this Dragonlord.
I don't know. The Nerdagons.
Does that name sound familiar to the gigs at all?
At least I assume,
mean,
because it's like the Nerdagon state.
Nerdagon is one of the Dragonlords, so...
Oh, okay. Well, that would do it. Oh, well, I was just know from the start then.
And, yeah, Grimmick was the guy that said he would... I forgot the word we used. Sponsor us. But I told him I'd have to let him know later, because I was gonna converse with you guys.
Well, I guess we're gonna go for a sponsor then. Let's get it.
Okay, so, as you make your way to the Nerdagon estate, it takes a little bit, but the city is bustling. You get, your fans to say hello, so on and so forth. Free drinks, free food are offered to you. Stuff like that. Just one second, let me double check something.
Oh man, I opened the map and it just says Storok's resting place. So sad.
Aw.
Or the
Okay.
landing page.
And eventually you do arrive at this, what seems to be a very opulent villa. Arguably the most opulent villa in the city. You can see that despite its huge size, the house itself is quite difficult to see. As you can see there, the gardens are filled with luscious greenery. You can see a statuary, pools, fields, as well as what seems to be a large hedge maze, with what appears to be a really grand fountain shooting up from it in the center. But as you arrive at the gates, the people that are there recognize you and they open without even saying a word. And you kind of just follow the path that leads you to the main estate. But the entrance itself, you kind of see these two soldiers standing guard that let you in. And eventually, as you pass through, the veterans kind of just say, the veterans of the gate kind of just say, just go into the main courtyard. Lord Terran is there already. But as you go through and make your way past, you kind of do see that you can see two groups here, both manning soldiers, having six men in each, leaded by their captains. They are very, just based off the shields that you can see, that it is imagery of the Order of Sidon that are present here. But as you make your way towards where Terran, Nerdagon, is sitting out in his open sky courtyard, having what seems to be a nice breakfast, he notices you and he says, "Ah, yes, the famous Dragonlords have finally arrived. Please take a seat, enjoy my food."
Okay, thanks.
Sure, yeah.
As he eats his food, and make sure you are offered it a very, decent amount. He does chow down, and he says, "Well, wow. To see the heroes of prophecy. This is quite a sight. Quite a sight. There's only two of you, though. Isn't there supposed to be more?"
They're not, they need some more rest. We've had a couple of rough days.
Oh, I see, yes. I think I heard about that, in the Stygian Row, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people saw you there, that's for sure.
Word spreads fast, I see.
Well, nothing really escapes the eyes and ears of me, of course. I am quite a prominent figure in the city.
Okay, so they're in like a big mansion, right?
Yep.
I guess, yeah. The place is huge.
It's quite a sight, really.
So, just making sure he summoned us, right?
Something like that, yeah.
He wanted to see us, right?
So, what brings, well, what do you have need of us, I guess?
Oh, yes, you see, well, I figured I have a problem, and I think you guys are the perfect people for the job. This problem I have. What do you say?
What's the problem? Let's get some details first.
Well, there is an individual in this city that I don't particularly like too much. There's a little bit of a predicament going on with a woman named the Lady of Coins. You see.
I see.
And she has been a thorn in my side as of recently. she kind of, from what I see it, how I see it, in my point of view, she is a self-styled folk hero trying to, rob from the rich and give to the poor in the Stygian row. And, albeit, sure, that's fine, but I figured it's about time she might set her sights upon me, you see. Many of the people in my circle that I know have been greatly affected by this. And I must admit, I do make a honest profit, you see, from the slave trade here. Specifically the Minotaurs here in Mitros. And the Lady of Coin does not particularly agree with that. But here's the thing. Normally, I would turn a blind eye and let the government, the king, handle this, but you see, the lady is a cursed being, a Medusa, petrifies anyone who crosses her, and I must say, that plus the fact that she's stopping some of the ways of my business, particularly with the Minotaurs, who are, in fact, violent creatures with not as great of an intelligence as us, humanoids.
Okay, go on.
You see, there's been a long history of the Minotaurs reveling in bloodshed, following more barbaric ways. And while I must admit there are Minotaurs to that exception, that is 1 in a million. And while I hold no ill will against the Minotaurs, it's just the way business works.
I would like to add, you see, we do happen to travel with 2.
2? That's no problem. Like I said, 1 in a million. This is, again, wow. Maybe that 2 in a million then.
Let's get back on topic.
Anyways, the fact that the Lady of Coin supports these people of the Minotaurs and the ways they pronounce themselves to the rest of us really does speak a lot about her herself, especially being the face of the Thieves Guild here, as well as murder and a smuggler. That is quite illegal, at least in comparison to me, which is completely legal. That being said, I know this is a lot to ask, but I am willing to pay you a pretty penny in exchange for your services. I am willing to give you 10,000 gold pieces if you succeed this.
These are very heavy claims to be thrown around. I need to see some proof of some kind.
Sir, what is your name again? Sorry, I am not aware of...
Kegs.
Oh.
You know, Sorry.
Sir Vitalis, is Sir Geggs a new addition to the party? I was aware of Kyra being an assistant, Camilla, which I did not know who was the Minotaur. My apologies if I have offended you all. Sitara, Krim, and Krim Maguk, and there was a man named Storok. What has happened to some of these? You said there was only 2 others.
Yeah, we had some run-ins, I suppose, with some not very nice people. Prefer if we didn't bring up Storok, but that's all right.
My apologies then. My condolences.
you understand why we must be cautious and require proof, evidence.
And I can provide all such proof. It is a known fact that the Thieves Guild is quite a menace to many people here, and while she does help some, she still affects a great majority of the people here. And I do understand. I do understand that Sir Vitalis is from Mitros. I wouldn't expect and take no offense to this. The inner politics of how Mitros works, Sir Gex. You are a newcomer to the city, after all.
There was no offense taken, but as I just said, caution, must be, how do I say this in a way you will understand? Yeah, we have to be cautious and careful of who we get our information from.
Well, that is no problem. I am a very trusted individual. If need be it, I can ask the king to get permission for this, and I am sure he will accept.
Can I roll on him saying he's a trustworthy person?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
Damn. That wasn't what I was hoping for.
You always have a
Too bad.
you always have a hero point, bro.
Sure, I feel like I'm not gonna really use it for anything else. Oh, even better.
Dude!
Vitalis being the retard he is. Let's go, baby.
Oh wow, this guy's good.
Yeah, you see, there's absolutely no flaws in his words. But to be serious,
Yeah, other than all the words he said was pissing me off.
I mean, what he says is true. I mean, you're not great at reading people, being a soldier, other than when you're in combat, of course. But given the fact that you've walked around all of Mitros, just given the fact that this person has arguably the most land outside of the king's estate, and the fact that he is a descendant of a Dragonlord does prove that he is a trustworthy individual, at least in what he says to be. And he can back that up, given what you can tell about him, that his connections do run deep, as deep as the city has lived, effectively.
Well, sorry, maybe I spoke out of turn. Yeah, I just, it slipped my mind that you're the son of a Dragonlord. I mean, look around us. Of course you can get permission from the king. Yeah, can I get some details about what is this Lady of the Coin attacking? What is, like, how is she affecting your market?
Well, like I said, she's, one, disrupting my legal business, a big means of how I make my money here in Mitros.
Is
Two,
she freeing the Minotaurs? Is she...
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that is none of my business, but nonetheless, these Minotaurs are a product, whether you like it or not, unfortunately. And what I am doing is capable, certainly within the bounds of the law.
Oh, I understand that. No, it is certainly capable within the law, and I understand that. I was just wondering, is she killing the Minotaurs? How is she affecting your product?
Sorry if I'm not being clear enough, Sir Geggs, but my product is the slave trade. And
Yes.
specifically in Minotaurs, and that affects a big portion of my business. Is there something that you're unable to comprehend?
I'm asking, how is she affecting it?
I'm losing money.
No, like, what is she
Like,
doing?
is she freeing them, or is she like?
No, I mean, like, what he's saying is literally it. He's losing money. He's paid for the Minotaurs. He's losing money for the fact that he can't sell them anymore.
Okay.
That's literally it. Like, and then, like...
Oh, so she's disturbing your buyers then?
She's disrupting my business, my buyers, everything that I've inherited and I have worked myself to improve. It is, and she's allowed to run free. Well,
It's a
has
travesty.
been allowed to run free, smuggling, doing illegal activities like murder, and getting away with it. I think this is a very noble and just cause.
I understand. I'm just so she's killing your buyers. What's going on here specifically?
Well, she has killed some of my good friends, as well as my buyers, taken my product, robbing me of the money that I am entitled to as a result, stealing,
Horrible.
smuggling,
Oh,
like... What else is there for me to say?
I
Like,
understand.
would you like it if some newcomer came into your house, kidnapped your children or friends, stole your money, and then smuggled in whatever malicious material into the city and
And then
running
free
about?
barbaric slaves? I wouldn't stand it. How about, look, as I said, the other two of us are resting. We have the great games tomorrow. We'll get back to them and we'll talk about this. I'm sure they'll be very delighted to hear about it, and I will come as soon as possible with our answer. Vitalis, do you agree with that at all? I don't want to speak for you.
As of the moment, I would like to say I'm not gonna participate in this. I'll have to think about it.
There we go.
Well, if that is the case, you are more than welcome to leave. This is a very promiscuous offer, and I do believe what we're doing is for the greater good of Mytros and its interests at heart. The slave trade is quite, and as well, I mean, the preventing of murders, the slave trade is quite a big business involved by everyone, at least in the upper echelons, and those that can afford it. I mean...
Such a horrible, horrible thing to happen to have it affected.
I mean, the murder of innocents, is that not enough to compel you to stop this person?
I'm enraged right now. Don't worry, I'm enraged.
I feel like you gotta make him roll a deception.
I mean, you really got. I mean,
he's lying.
No, I'm just not. I'm not having him roll because this guy isn't even trained in it. Like,
What?
Maybe he's gonna roll that 20. You don't know.
He'll pat Vitalis on the back. Well, I'll talk to everyone else about this. Let's go.
have a good day, sirs. I look forward to your response. And he goes back to eating his food.
I'm gonna say one thing before we leave. Do you know much of King Acostus and what he's doing?
I mean,
with the...
what do you want me to say? You might have to be more specific, Sir Vitalis.
Can we cut out the sir? This is getting...
I mean, you are a hero of prophecy. I believe that it is at least my duty to at least give you a title appropriate. Whether it be the Heroes of Prophecy Vitalis, Sir Vitalis, Lord Vitalis, Dragonlord Vitalis, whatever it may be.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Dude has me flattered. Too many words. Maybe my question will come back to me another time. I'll see you around, I suppose.
I will see you around indeed.
I guess on to the Great Agora.
Okay, so as you make your leave, yep.
So, is that what you were expecting? Because I wasn't expecting that at all.
You know, I knew he was rich, but like, what the fuck?
We both agree. We think he's better off dead.
Can I look over my shoulder? Is it like...
Don't know if you're allowed to say that as a champion, bro.
I mean, stripped of all his money and resources and slaves, of course. And I'll be whispering this in a very hushed tone.
I'm sure Camilla would love to hear this.
I'm sure she'll be delighted.
I don't even know what to think.
Maybe
That
we should pay
dude-
this lady of the coin and a little visit. And
I think every third word that dude said was pissing me off.
okay, we're on the same page.
Thank God, this next conversation will actually go expected.
Yeah, but you guys are having a real fun time about this. The ones that aren't there.
Zero racism. We fucking found them.
It's not even true. What the heck?
What do you mean? He's literally partaking in the slave trade.
Dude, that's
Dude,
okay.
every second word he said was something to do about slaves.
Dude, this is Greek slavery. You know what that? You know what? Is it chattel slavery? What it is? Like, dude, what the fuck?
Fuck this. We're gonna bring capitalism
We're
back.
bringing in a new era to this world. Without
Capitalism.
slavery.
It's not like the same type of slavery the American slavery is like. That's for sure.
9 to 5.
Sure, but hey, it's not great. I think we can agree on that.
Alright, well,
Well,
how
I'm
about this?
pretty
Why don't we
sure I
pay?
was-
Why don't we pay the Minotaur market a little visit and see how those Minotaurs are doing?
I mean, there are minotaurs that run free, and they are unaffected. I mean, also, I will note that the slave trade isn't just limited to minotaurs. There are other humans,
Or I don't
elves,
care what the
etc.
humans- I don't care about the Minotaurs.
Yeah, how about,
That's crazy.
How about we?
It's called the Minotaur market.
It has a historical meaning.
We could also just like
And I'm the
abandon
white
all
guy.
slavery as an idea.
Sounds nice.
Might have to overthrow the king for
yeah,
that
but when
one.
I'm trying to retire and don't want to
Regicide!
my house,
Alright,
that'd
that's
be rough.
Alright. We're back in the end now.
No.
What?
Oh, we get stopped.
No, you guys are going to the
Oh,
Agora.
Yeah, to get our sponsor, is what I was assuming.
Oh, I thought that was us trying to get our sponsor.
No.
Okay.
Ain't no way he's
The
sponsoring
whole
us.
thing I was thinking of going to the Nerdagon estate was just because I had Dragonlord questions to ask, but I just can't remember them.
I think Gex kind of talked over you anyway. My bad.
I mean, the
Those-
only question we would have had is like, how does King Augustus get the new dragon so quickly, or whatever?
Slaves.
That's not even true. What the
They just
fuck?
make the dragons. Like,
Yeah,
what?
They have that weird potion
How do they get
that
adult dragon? Yeah, exactly. So it's about that potion.
Okay, so you guys make your way to the Great Agora.
If I knew this close, I wouldn't have said that out loud about killing the guy. And then, you know.
Yeah, actually,
I
maybe
thought-
I should enforce your actions have consequences again.
I was imagining we're like back at the Simon's Reach or something. Or Sailor's Tale. I wasn't
Gonna
like.
have me scratching the back of my neck looking around like, huh? We're gonna murder the richest person in the city, basically? That's crazy.
I was imagining we were a bit further away.
Right. That's crazy.
I mean,
Okay.
Grimmick's heard me killing people before, I'm sure. Could turn
Okay.
an eye at that one.
Well, again, you make your way to Grimmick's armory in the Great Agora. And, you know, things here are... It's open. And as you enter in, Grimmick is there. And he says, "Ah, Vitalis! Good to see you. Good to see you."
Ah, yes. This is Geggs. Geggs Grimmick.
Oh,
Meet you. Nice to meet you.
send that hand out.
Well, so what can I do for you?
We've come to speak about the sponsorship you had said we could take up on.
Of course. Okay. I'm delighted to
I
hear that.
believe we would like to agree on that. Sorry that it's kind of one day away from the games. I don't know if that matters.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Kind of got caught up in some stuff.
That's fine. Well, there's not really much we have to do. Just I will have to just go to the games organizers and let them know that I will be your sponsor. Did you ever end up doing the test for the games?
Test.
Yes, like the entry
As I
exam.
walk in the mountain.
I think we were told that you might remember that we would,
Yeah, I
as
think we
heroes
get
of
a free
prophecy, we would
pass,
just
no?
assume. Yeah.
I was under the presumption that as he was a prophecy, you know.
Well, you still have to sign up. You know, they're not. You're just gonna show up, and you're gonna expect to have everything ready just for you. You know, there's other you know, competitors.
We can join you for the walk, I suppose.
Well, you're completely right, actually. Yeah, that was really
Kinda...
a bit tardy of us.
Not the brains of the party, if you could recall there, Grimmett.
We're preoccupied from a request from the king. So.
Ah, I see. Well, so what's the plan?
Yeah, I suppose we could go straight up.
Let's go.
We still have time.
Okay, well, before you leave, is there anything you would like to buy? I imagine you came here other than that, I assume.
What do we have here?
Suppose I could take a little gander at what you got.
Well, I do have some specific items available. But other than that, out of character, you can buy anything of common rarity up to 6th level here.
Big.
Up to 7th level, you said?
Up to 6. But the specific items that I have in stock for sure, I have a weapon rune, potency, make your weapon more potent. I have some interesting plate armor that might be of interest. And I have a floating tent for 4 people, if that interests you as well. And lastly, I have something called a, I have a specific shield, cold iron for a shield.
Does the Shield of Vulcan need, like, extra materials to be fixed in the state it's at?
Possibly. You would have to go to its maker.
Is potency +1?
Yes.
We already have +1. What's the breastplate do?
Okay. Well, it's plate armor, plate mail. But it is an interesting one. For the most part, this is an ornate plate mail. But it is plate mail nonetheless. It has a unique design to it. I will say that.
Which is just plate mail, full plate.
Sorry?
It's just like full plate, I guess.
Yes, that's what plate mail is.
So he sells runes, right? No, not there.
Weapon runes, at least, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
he will have anything that a weapon shop should have up to 6th level.
Didn't Camilla want weapons as well? Is that something that she could have told these guys about?
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
like
I
an
wanted a
extra
great
tip?
axe, which I feel like I probably would have told you.
A great axe. Hey, did Bullbug have a weapon or whatever? That was his name, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bulbug does have a weapon, yes.
What does
Yeah.
cold iron do?
Cold iron, it's used for specific monsters that have weaknesses for it, or can only be affected by it.
What type of monsters are those?
You can consider cold iron like almost like silver in a sense.
Werewolves.
Well, there is silver, but cold iron is specifically meant for demons and fae, usually.
My sword covers half of it.
I should give you some XP as well for talking to Mr. Nerdagon. Hold on.
Yeah, that was a painful conversation. We deserve some XP.
And Lady of Coins, perhaps?
No, I already did that.
Oh, okay.
You got 80 for Lady of Coins and 30 for Nerdagon. Aside from shopping, what else is the plan for today?
Apparently, we need to sign up for the game, so there's that.
Okay.
And I think we wanted to train, but I wasn't sure what Camilla's idea of training was.
I'll just say this. If Camilla finds out about what's going on with Nerdagon, her plans are going to change.
Shouldn't have said
She's gonna
anything.
be
You want to
gratefully
hatch a
pissed.
plot to assassinate?
She's going to free the Minotaurs. That's what she's going to do. Because they're going to be they're going to be killed for the games anyways.
I'll buy the breastplate.
Okay.
How much is that though?
35.
35 G's?
Yeah, 35 G's, bro.
I'll take it from the party stash.
Yep, that's fine.
Any other recommendations that I can't think of?
Well, generally
Said
speaking, you
only
want potency runes on your armor, your weapons, striking runes on your weapons.
Oh, wait, I don't know why did I think about them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm looking at runes, but didn't you say only common?
Yes, common. Up to common rarity.
Okay, I'll do a
I
striking.
like...
rune.
That's gonna be 65.
Yo, this returning rune sounds like it could be hilarious. I'm Thor now?
I mean, that's what it is. The returning rune is meant for... I mean, it only works on thrown weapons, of course, but...
Well, yeah, my spear.
Yeah. That's the entire point. You put a returning rune on a spear and it always comes back to your hand.
That's pretty cool.
You said I want striking on my shield as well?
No, you only want it on your weapons.
Okay, but you said I want +1 on my armor, though, on my shield or something.
+1 on your armor. Yes. So this is gonna be 100 gold for you, Gegs, for the plate and the striking rune.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take that out of the stash, unless you want to use your own funds.
I'll take it out of the stash.
Okay.
I only have 35 G's on me anyway, so.
Sure.
I think I would like a striking rune and maybe like armor potency? Or is that higher than common?
Armor potency? Yeah, you can get that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Hell Knight plate, that's right.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn all of your gems and whatever into gold. Okay, guys. 'Cause
Yeah, that'd be good.
they sell 1-to-1, or like at 100%.
Wait, what is there that we have? Any drip I might want to wear? No, we're good.
And then Vitalis, you wanted the striking rune and an armor potency, right?
You said only up to level 6, yeah?
Yep, up to level 6.
Yeah, probably just those.
So that is going to be 125.
You can like take these off later, right?
Technically, when you're in... I'm just going to include it in the cost. But technically, when you're buying runes, you need to get someone to do it for you, but I'm just going to say he just does it there and then.
Oh.
But it's technically a longer process, basically.
Oh, I thought.
But if you want to upgrade the rune to a +2, you just have to pay the gold difference, and then say you want to buy it. That's basically it.
Isn't it like 1,000 though?
No, it just depends on what stage you're going up. And what was it, Kaden?
Oh, I thought the full plate would increase my AC more. Well, not. Yeah.
Wait,
It
striking
did
rune's
bring it did bring
crazy.
you up quite a bit though. You were like
That
at
was-
18 or 19.
I was at 21 before.
You were at 20 on the breastplate, and you're 21 with the plate.
I showed 21 before, you know?
No.
It did.
It did not.
I saw it go from 21 to 20. And
Yeah,
to 21 when I equipped it.
When you equip the breastplate, you're at 20, but the plate gives you 21.
I mean, maybe I'm confused, but I don't know. I swear to God, it was at 21 this whole time. I was reading it, looking at it. Anyway.
Suppose if Camilla let us know that she was wanting a weapon, I would probably get her a great axe with like the same runes.
Sure. +1 is 100 gold.
Okay.
I'll just put it in the party stash, so great axe, right? Camilla, that's what you're proficient with?
Yep.
Alright.
That's what I would have said.
Did anyone hear what Satara would have wanted?
Yes, I don't think Satara's big into weaponry, so it's all good.
Well, we kind of are at an armory, so I assume you don't need anything from here.
I think I've got like a dagger or something. That's pretty much all I would actually need. Or hold on to.
Simple weapon.
Yeah,
Did you put the striking and stuff on my sword?
I think I did. Hold on. Oh, I didn't. Here, I'll just do it now.
Should I add the
Wait,
+1
it
to my
says...
armor, or...
You didn't buy potency for your armor.
Oh, I thought I did.
Okay, then that's just another 160 gold.
Once.
I mean, I guess you could get the potency for. Oh no, I got it for Zatara already. It's fine.
How much gold do we have? I don't. It's gonna be 260
we have,
gold
like,
to me total if I did that.
1,600.
Oh, okay. I don't have to be worried then.
We're good on gold.
Yeah, okay. I'll just get it then. I'll get the +1 one on.
Investment in Pathfinder is like attunement. Isn't
Yes,
it?
you can invest into 10 items every daily preparation, basically.
Gotcha.
Can my
Can I,
elven
like,
chain
add
get
or
runes
buy
on it?
runes?
You can get your elven chains to have runes on it, but this is probably where you'd need to probably just. Actually, no, you can pay for the +1. I'll just apply it onto you now, but from going forward, you'll have to go to a guy.
Okay.
I'll put the +1 on my plate.
Sure.
How do I do that? Buy the things?
Which one?
Oh, like, oh, my weapon's already +1 striking. Probably, like, potency on my spear and my breastplate.
Let's do it manually. Oh, you're searing spear, right?
Yeah.
It's already as +1 striking, bro.
Or, like, what's the other one that makes it do, like... What's the other attacking one called? I can't remember. Let's see here.
It's just your javelin, if anything. Satara needs is spell scrolls and wands.
I would love those, but I don't know if those are available at an armory.
Well, there's shops, for sure.
Yeah, we can go shopping later. I know what spells I would like, so if I could just find spell scrolls for that instead
Sure.
of having to plug up my...
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could have just told them to get these spell scrolls if you want.
Oh, so
Whatever.
basically Camilla and I are just vibing while we sent the boys out to do shopping.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around. You guys go shopping and have them carry everything. But you're making them do
Wow,
both.
sexist. All right.
Actually, I'm just speaking
Okay.
from experience because I have 3 sisters and a mom.
Oh, okay. So just because you have sisters, you think you know how women work. Interesting.
No, but I have lived with them all my life.
Wait.
Alright. Alright.
Don't turn the tables on me. Don't do this.
It's.
So, wait, AJ, can I, like, use gold with this striking rune to make it, like, striking 2 on my spear?
Yes,
How does that work?
but you
We
don't.
need a guy.
Yeah, and it would be higher level. You don't have access to it.
Do spell scrolls have to be from the same like primal?
Yeah, they have to be on your spell list. That's about it. If you have
Gotcha.
the feat called Trick Magic Item, then you can use other spell scrolls or wands from other traditions. You just have to roll for it. That's about it. To like see if it
Okay.
works.
And spell scrolls have to be of the like ranks that I can cast.
No, you can cast them at any level, I believe.
Oh, that's interesting.
So they can get me armor potency while they're out.
Yes, I think I subtracted it already. Did I?
I just did it myself.
Okay. So both Gegs and Camilla would have done it, because I think I okay. I would remove it from the other one. I'll just put the Great Axe in your inventory, since it's
Okay.
already.
Magically teleports into my hands.
I mean, it's gonna be given to you anyways. It's like whatever.
yeah.
Okay.
My AC is low.
Yes.
Wait.
What's your AC?
How many runes can I have on a weapon at a time?
Equals the amount of potency. So maximum was 3. But potency plus 1, you have 1 rune. Potency plus 2, 2, etc.
So I can't put Fearsome on my spear?
I don't believe so. Because there is flaming on it already. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You could always get a reinforcing rune for your shield.
Me?
That's some, for anyone that uses a shield.
You see, I'm trying to get this Shield of Vulcan fixed up, because it's kind
Oh, yeah,
of
that's true.
menacing.
Oh,
Like
how much is that?
64 hit points?
Wait, how much is that?
I'll put this macro in the chat. You can put it onto your hotbar, but this will open the. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Loot?
No loot, guys. No loot. Where is my compendium? Here. You guys add this to your hotbar. You can browse the compendium, like the equipment or whatever, and search
Very
things
nice.
out.
How much is reinforced? I can search it up.
Yeah, you can search it all up there.
Where would that be though in like spells?
It's reinforcing in the equipment.
Minor 75 Gs.
Yep.
Shit,
Shit.
that's really good. Well, that's such a low investment. That's really good. I might have to cop that. I'm gonna cop
Just running
that.
around doing errands. That's crazy.
Minus 75.
Yeah, should I click on the gold or just leave it alone?
Just give it to you, and I'll subtract the gold because it's in your
Should I
Party
check my inventory or
stash.
just
just press the hand icon which says take like item, take item. Bleh. And you're gonna put that on your shield, your steel shield, right, Gegs?
yeah, I can do that though unless you don't want
That's got I got it. Minor, right, or lesser? It's minor.
to. Minor.
Cool.
Check another cheap thing I can do.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything else? You guys have quite a bit of money. You would remember
Potions.
there's an apothecary like next door as well. You literally went
Yeah,
there.
get some healing potions, because I would like to not have as much healing stuff prepared if possible. Because it takes up
Yeah.
spell slots.
There
Sure,
is
spend up.
there is also a magic or a menagerie next to it as well. So
New
magical. You could in theory, but it's up to
Pets? New
you.
pets!
It takes quite the
Oh.
investment to get them up to a good level.
That's okay. if you can get me spell scrolls, I would love a dispel magic or two, and maybe a charm. I'll put it in the chat, so if you find it. Or AJ, are you just okay with putting it into my
Yeah,
inventory,
I'll do it. If those guys go to the magic shop, of course.
Hey, go to the magic shop.
I'm sorry, fine.
We might go back with them, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, the games probably aren't going to be all fighting. So, I think we'll need that much, I think.
Very good bet.
Rest of the session will be shopping and then... yeah. So how's your spell selection going, Aaron?
There's so many spells in 2E.
Yes. Both a curse and a blessing, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's usually
I don't get, besides the innate oracle spells that I have, I don't get any more, do I?
No, unless, so when you reach 6th level is when next time you'll get access to,
yeah, that's fine. I don't want to have to look through another, like...
Yeah. But unless you take, the basic spellcasting feat for your oracle, you don't get like leveled spells from it, basically.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. But I do believe at 6th level you can just pick a different dedication or something. Like, for example, like I was thinking like the folklorist one. Which you can spin a tail and you can buff your allies a little bit.
That's good. Okay.
I'll already put the action in the chat and I'll tell you what it does. You can look at it.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch of spell scrolls that I would like in the chat.
Sure.
I don't know if you can...
If I'll ask, since dispel magic, it's not as like a one and done type of thing in 5e, but there's counteract checks in this game. Counteract checks.
Okay.
So depending on the level of dispel magic you put and like whatever you're trying to dispel at its level, it might fail or like have better chances or worse. So you can decide how it goes. But I will post an image on how much spell scrolls will cost in the chat, so you have an idea of like, oh shit, god damn it, have an idea of what the prices are.
How much I can spend. Yeah.
Yes, I mean you have quite a bit of money, so I mean I wouldn't really worry about it too much.
Oh, this is fine. Yeah, my spell scrolls are really cheap at this. So.
Yeah, so you can only cast buy up to 5th level or like the spell level 3. So item level 5.
That's fine.
Yeah, so you're good. You could always get a spell scroll of heal if you really don't want to get your stuff done.
Yeah, might as well, but like just get like a few healing spell scrolls. Like I'll get 3 of them. Can I still heighten them if they come as...
So you have to buy the spell scroll at the certain level, basically.
Alright, I'll put it in... That's fine, so I can prepare them at a higher level, but get like the regular ones.
Yes. So it's like maybe it's worth having like a 1/3 level or whatever.
Heal.
Yeah, like just in case you need a big burst of healing or whatever.
Yep.
But the rest is like, okay, here. Low investment cost.
And I retroactively have cast the restoration spell on myself.
Sure.
Yesterday. Okay.
I was actually not gonna... Actually, no, I'm not gonna allow it. I purposely did not say anything in case you brought it up. So
yeah, I didn't read it until just now.
I thought you would have read it when you got it, so my bad. But yeah, you can cast it on yourself today, at least.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Do you have any idea on which? Because I mean, you have a lot of conditions on you right now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of. Probably. Probably clumsy, so these all have a higher AC.
Sure. Clumsy. Get rid of clumsy. I think I do. It gets rid of 2, I believe, right? Because yeah,
Yeah,
condition
by
by 2, yeah. Or you can reduce 2 by 1. Okay.
Wait, do they go down by 1 each day?
Some of them do, yeah.
Okay. That is fine.
Yeah, because the Raised Dead gives you Clumsy 2, Drain 2, and Enfeebled 2 for 1 week.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
normally these can't be removed by any means until the week has passed, but this is at 4th level, so it's like, I'm not gonna... It's not... I mean, that's pretty strong.
Big.
Alright, you two, out doing the shopping. What else are you doing? Or are you still shopping around?
I'm
Looking
just doing
at...
the math for my total.
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably get everything Satori wants. Some potions and stuff too. Actually, I don't know how much the potions cost, so maybe we'll wait till
You can use the... You just use the compendium browser.
So,
There you go.
78 gold? Damn.
Yep.
So you can
For
buy...
a bunch of spells, so we're good.
Yeah.
Damn! Okay.
Wow.
Let's say we'll get all of that for
So yeah, you can
Goblin
buy...
pox.
You can buy potion
problem.
up to 5th level. Potions and elixirs at up to 5th level. Remember that. Elixirs are different from potions.
so we want the elixirs here probably.
I do believe they cost more though. So it's
Or
up to you.
staff wheeling.
Oh yeah, you could buy
I'm
a
taking
staff.
that 78 GP from the party fund, just FYI.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're spending less than everyone else is anyways. But that's also
Yeah.
given that I have given you magic items. So it's kind of up and down.
Elixirs of life is them. Yeah.
Open up Tara's sheet.
They're 150 G's though.
Give her that.
86 plus 6 versus.
What level of potions do you say we could get?
Up to
Or
5th
can
level.
we get a moderate? Oh, no, we can't.
No.
Damn.
We can get elixirs of life, which is level 5, and the 86 plus 6, and 150 gold each.
Also, Tara, for the heal, those are at level 1, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
at
okay.
level 1, but 3 of them, just
Yeah,
so
okay.
I've got. And then I'll prep heal at a higher level.
Okay. Charm.
Because I think I've also got that action option available to me, which I can get like reach.
Mhm.
So I could always just, instead of having to cast it at a higher level, I could maybe use an action on that and then heal people. Options are available.
900 gold left. I'd say we just get like the level 3 potions. Let's see elixir. Let me see elixirs of life. Let's see the.
Glad to see you found out about goblin pox.
Yeah, it
I like
sounds bad as
chicken
fuck.
pox.
It's not a thing, it's not very Satara to cast that
It's
spell,
not.
but it's very
Oh.
cool.
What am I saying? Oh, we can get like 4 of us in the party. I guess 5 soon. We don't know that though.
Guiding Star, that is quite a flavorful spell.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, if we spend 240 Gs, we can get 2 elixirs of life lessers for everyone, which is 36 plus
240?
6 hit points. Yeah, 240, I believe. We can get 2, or we can get 1 for each of us, would be 120.
Your guys' money, make sure to buy whatever you need. Money is
I mean,
meant to
these
be
are
spent.
important. I don't think we should shirk out on potions.
Yeah. Like, I'm
I
just
feel like
saying,
getting healing potions is good.
you guys should just
Especially
like
how
go
quick,
out.
like how well we went down in the last fight we did.
Yeah, honestly, you can get 2.
I will suggest this is an item that I have kept on the down low, but there is an item called Soothing Tonic. It gives you fast healing for equal to whatever value for 1 minute. So that means HP every turn. So like fast healing 1 for 1 minute. But it's really good out of combat as well.
You get like 3 HP per turn.
Yes, but if you're out of combat, 3 HP for 1 minute, or every turn, every 6 seconds. So, you know,
30 HP. That's
yeah,
pretty good.
big.
that's pretty good. And they
The
cost.
level-
You
Oh, yeah,
can,
they're pretty cheap.
yeah, you can get them. It's good to have. I
double-
mean, it's a good alternative if you can't treat wounds or like you're on your timer as well.
Yeah, maybe 1 soothing tonic for each of us, and then 2 elixirs of life. Does that sound good? You want to switch it around?
How
Maybe.
much would the total be?
Okay, hold on. Wait a second. 240. Oh, okay. 1. Will be 352 gold. We want to get 1 soothing tonic, moderate, and then 2 elixir of life, level 5 one, each of us.
It'll cover us for a while, which is fine. Like, after the games, I don't know what will happen next. We might be doing some like traveling, so it'd be good to have it.
Oh, I just found another spell I would like, please. So that's another 4 gold.
Yes, Wall of Shrubs, good one.
Does that sound
No,
good
I
then?
don't.
I agree with it.
Yeah, potions are helpful.
So we get
Save
1.
us from the danger.
How much? Hold on. How much total is 3 healing for 1 minute then?
So
may not even need
three healing every 6
30.
seconds. So
30.
Yeah.
30. Okay, yeah, we might. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, no,
also, I'll say the soothing tonics can be good in combat as well, since you know that HP. And if you ever do go down, it would automatically bring you back up
That's why I want
as
it.
well. Yeah.
It's really nice.
You might also want to
the cheap one,
consider.
too.
Yeah. You also might want to consider something called potion pouches or patches. It basically reduces the action cost of a potion to just 1 action.
Oh wait, that's a thing. I hated
Yes.
that about potions. How much is that?
They're
Nothing,
consumables, so they're 1s per use, but they're 20 gold each.
Oh, you can't put potions in there. You have to like
You
actually buy a potion pouch.
Yes, it's a 1 potion for each patch. But the only condition is you can put it anywhere on your skin. So
Okay. Is it possible to craft them?
yes, but you need magical crafting.
Oh.
I can do some crafting.
Yeah,
So
it's
should we
it's
buy
a
the
feat
potion
investment.
patches as well?
It's up to you, guys.
Yeah, I probably would like one.
Might be useful to have just a potion patch for everyone, and then put like their most strongest potion in there, if in case they need it.
Yeah.
So that's
So
like
one-
another 60.
1 for each of us. That'll be 20 times 4 would be 80.
Oh,
Plus 80. So it'll be 432 for the potions and everything.
I'm sure we can rob that.
Rob,
Racist
by the
guy.
way.
why don't we
Crazy.
just let the
Girls
lady
do
of
that.
coin keep robbing him? Question mark. Don't even have to do it.
Just
Then.
like let's just kill him and then bring his head to her. I'm sure she'll reward us.
But then she's gonna be angry because there's gonna be less money flowing toward her because then he's not making money for her to make money. You know.
So we don't disrupt anything.
We just let
That's
the
why you
flow of
want
life go,
Status
baby.
quo.
Technically, I think the only scenario where you quote unquote benefit anything is if you help Terran, because he gives you straight 10k gold. That's literally it.
Yeah, let's just get on this.
That's like a. That's like really hurts me.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Majorly fucks me over.
Alright, just give me the list if you're ready, and then I'll do the
Give me a
math.
second. I'm ready.
How does it feel to have so much money to spend, guys, and just buy the items you want?
It feels cool. I've never felt this before.
You good for this one? I believe that's. Maybe my math was wrong. I hope it's not. Embarrassing.
Potion pouches, yeah, 80 gold. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the party stash, and I do believe you can just take it out of your or drag and drop it into your inventory. Which one? You got the or lesser elixir of life, right?
Sorry, yeah. The double 5 one. So that's it, yeah. So it'll be 2 elixirs of life for everyone.
Oh, I forgot to say, I also have 2 lesser healing potions just still on me from before.
Same, but it'll be
That's
nice
fine.
to have.
I'll just let the party know.
One suited on for each of us.
Oops, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna have to get going soon.
That's okay.
Is
Well,
there any more shopping that we're doing today?
I think this is basically the session, this shopping, and
Okay.
then next session we'll do the
Registering for the
test.
games. Can
Yeah,
we just
and
assume that the boys also went and did that for us?
Yeah, can we please just do that? On the way
Key,
back?
we could do that like now.
Wait,
I don't
what?
know.
Oh, they could just assume
Just
that they
like-
do it? Well,
It's
Yeah,
not
just
up
assume
there.
that they.
it'll be a
register for the
little
games.
small thing next session, I think. That's all I'll say.
Okay, sounds
But
good.
yeah. Okay, but yeah, we have session 33 with a
Camilla
shopping
and I are
session.
having a little spa day at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Lazing
Who's
out
the
on the
real
couch.
slaves, huh? The Minotaurs, by the way.
yeah, but you can take out the items from the party sheet. You can just double click on the party icon token and then drag
Yeah,
and
I
drop
did
it into
it.
your inventory if you haven't already. But that's that. Okay, you're still left with 456 gold, guys. Wow.
Not
Nice.
bad, not
We'll do a
bad.
little shopping after.
We actually have more, because I have 25 on me. That's crazy.
I
think
have
you
the
guys-
100 things on me.
Yeah, you guys probably still have like individual money, but I mean like the party money is whatever.
How did you say we can take things from body stash?
Just drag and drop it onto your inventory on your sheet,
Oh, I see.
and it'll just prompt you how much you want to take.
So can we level up?
No,
I roll for it.
Level
no.
6. Stop.
Damn
Level
it.
6.
After the games, you will level up for sure. But I will give you XP right now for what you guys have done.
For shopping.
Yeah, for
actually.
shopping. This is part of, I mean, they did some role play, okay? So there's that, So another 30 XP to all of you.
Oh. No,
Are you not going to punish me though for saying we level up?
it's
you
only
want to
me.
be
Why would you
punished? What
remind
the
me?
hell?
It's only me, by the way. It's only me.
No, okay. I'll punish you, I guess.
Thank you.
I'll have Aaron roll.
You're in Pride Month?
Wait, no.
Dude, that's a bad call.
You've been rolling bad this entire time. I'm
All
sorry.
right, Aaron, roll a.
Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, roll a two d20s for me.
My fate is in your hands.
Alright, watch. It's gonna come in clutch right now.
Okay, I'm gonna let you pick.
Never
Do you
mind.
want the
God.
5 or the 10?
Never mind.
5.
I'm sorry.
If I die, it's your fault.
You want a 5 or a
Yeah,
10?
that's fair.
5.
No, I'm asking Aaron. She has to pick.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought I had control.
well, I'll support you. I'm gonna go with the 5.
Okay, 5. Okay. Okay, yes. Good to know. Roll a d10 for me, Aaron.
This is. I'm sorry,
Just
everyone.
before you get to go, you get to kill Glitch. How good does it feel?
It's going great.
Okay.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah, that's on me. I should have just left.
Let me just roll D100 real quick. I'll roll it in chat too so you guys can see what. Alright.
Oh,
You want odds? Okay, which side of the 50 do you want to be good for
Tails.
you?
So tails is 2. So
No, I'm rolling a D100, so like, do you want lower 50 or higher 51?
50 up.
50 up to be good for
51
you?
up. Yeah.
Ouch. 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 Okay. We'll start with this. Camilla, you see a magical note appear from you. Fly above in your spa. Satara witnesses it. And it says, to Camilla, important documents inside.
Think
Should I
it's
open
another
it up?
letter from the Lady of Coin?
Why don't you open it up?
Okay. I'll open it up.
Okay, and it says, to the addressee, Camilla Butrias, and it's spelled horrendously, like how I spelt it, or I pronounced it. This document is to notify you of the debt that you've accumulated over the years, equating to 3,000 gold pieces for
Wait,
damages,
what?
fines, and other miscellaneous things due to severe damages as a result of, in the name of, and I quote, Lutheria, that's part A. You have 1 month to pay this. And then there's like a little stamp right at the end, signed Joe. And yeah, you now in 3,000 gold in debt. Failure to uphold.
To whom exactly? Like, didn't we
To Joe.
sort of dismantle the Church of Lutheria?
No, it's something else.
It was because
Something
I probably
else.
destroyed something while drunk. Sorry.
This could be
It's
in her
Joe.
past.
Oh, wait. I might know what you're referring to.
Anyways.
Does this have anything to do with the 3 good... or the 3 rumors?
Who knows? Who knows? You'll have to find out. But yeah, it's... But this piece of document basically is soulbound to Camilla, and it will consume... Any gold that she receives will be consumed into to pay off her debt.
That's
So,
rough.
That stinks.
yeah.
Hey,
Well-
just don't give me gold.
Well, I mean, you didn't hear the part where if you fail to meet to pay this, will result in another fate.
Maybe we should hope the
Anyways, if you rolled above a 51, you would have gotten 3,000 gold, but
Oh my...
this is the way of the land.
Sorry, guys.
I feel like this is definitely my
I
fault.
should have rolled for you.
It's not your fault. You supported every decision she asked for. All right, equipment.
Alright, I'm gonna go before I cause any more damage.
Can I level up again?
Good hearing from you.
You want to
good
level
day.
up again, bro? Just shut up.
Alright, goodbye.
All right, that's session 33.
See you guys.
Can we play in 2
So,
weeks?
yeah.
Are we good?
Please, 2-year... It's been 2 years. The 2-year anniversary will be so cool.
2 weeks from now, we're
that's
okay.
cute. The 23rd? Hang on. Let me
20 or 15th.
look. Oh, 2 weeks from now.
Yes.
Give
Please.
me a sec. Let me look at my calendar.
Yes, busy.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. As of or after today, I'm laid off. I have more time. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna kill my
If we start at 10 again, or like the time that
5.
we started today,
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
I can play for like a couple of hours before I have to go.
Sure, that's
I
fine.
have a friend's birthday in the afternoon.
That's okay. Short. All right. In 2 weeks. 15th at the
Sounds
same time we
Gucci.
started. Yep.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Ciao.
All right, see you guys.
All right.
See ya.